Something I've heard over and over and over again is that the hardest part is getting started. And this applies to anything for the most part. But for me specifically, my goals are content creation and money from an online fitness business, right? And I really am starting to believe that that's the truth. Because now that I've consistently posted every day for the past, I've only been posting for less than a month. So if y'all are seeing this, you're here real early. But the hardest part for me, I've been wanting to post fitness content for like 5 years, dude. I've been lifting for a while. I may not look jacked right now. I promise you, I take my shirt off. I'm doing all right. Yeah, the hardest part was definitely getting started. Now that I put myself out there, accepted that I have to be vulnerable, I'm probably going to be judged by people, get some hate. Once you get over that, that's the hardest part, dude. Now I got the ball rolling. I've overcome the inertia, right? Inertia is like to reference it to what I'm talking about. It's overcoming the initial weight, the initial struggle of starting something. And yeah, now that I've started posting consistently for about a month, nothing's gonna stop me from posting now. I've already put myself out there. Now I would feel stupid and look stupid if I stopped, right? It's a commitment, and maybe you're not ready for that commitment, but if you are, and the only thing that's stopping you is like embarrassment of what your high school peers will say, college buddies, family, like, look at this dude posting content, what an idiot. Like, if you really want to chase your dreams and accomplish your dreams and make money online, yada yada yada, you got to get over that shit, and you got to get the ball rolling. Just like anything, going to the gym sucks at first until you get results, then you love it. Posting content sucks at first, then you get results and you love it. Everything sucks at first. You have to get over the suck. And I like to use the word inertia, because to move an object, I forget exactly how it goes. I wasn't paying attention in school. But to move an object, you have to apply I think it's the amount of force that's equal to the weight. Whatever, dude. I'm not a scientist. I train fitness and mindset, you know? But back to what I was saying, the hardest part is just getting the ball rolling. That's all you have to do. You don't have to know what to post. If you're doing something besides content, you don't have to know the exact steps to get started. You just need to start. Put yourself out there, right? Like, you weren't meant to hide behind a screen, have an avatar profile picture. Like, be proud of yourself, put yourself out there, get the shit started, dude, or you're gonna live with regret the rest of your life. I turned 25 on Saturday, and I knew that my time is running out. I'm only gonna have this body for so long, be able to do what I'm doing for so long. And if I miss that opportunity, even if this goes nowhere, right? Doesn't matter. At least I tried. I'll be fine on my deathbed knowing that I gave it a shot. I gave this a shot. I tried hard. I gave it my best, you know? But I really do believe, despite saying that, I really do believe this is going somewhere. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it, right? So, but at the end of the day, I'm kind of detached from the results. It's not about the results. It's about the journey. I always wanted to live this life. Even though I'm recording on a iPhone 13, you know, I don't know how to talk to the camera yet, but I'm putting myself out there. I'm trying shit. I'm doing it. This is what I wanted to do. I feel like I put in a lot of work on my myself, on my body, my mindset, my spirituality. And I wanted to share my journey and see if other people relate. And that's what I'm doing. And I wanted to start a fitness business, and that's what I'm doing. And my talks always kind of turn into a rant, and I'm working on that. But the moral of the story is, you just have to get started and be consistent at the start. And once you do that, it's honestly pretty easy from there. Get over the initial hump, overcome the inertia, and the only thing that can stop you is yourself. No matter what happens to me, dude, if I go to jail, not that I would go to jail, just an example. I could come up with a lot of examples. I think you get the point. No matter what happens, I'm going to be posting content and working on myself till I die. You know, that's the reality of it. This is what I want to do. So for those of you out there that have a dream, have something they want to accomplish, view this as a sign to start today. Fucking put yourself out there. Stop hiding behind your insecurities and putting it off, procrastinating. You're going to be angry and bitter and regretful by the time you're 30, 35. Probably take it out on your wife and kids. You know, I didn't want to be that guy. I want to provide the best life for my future wife and kids. So I'm out here potentially embarrassing myself, being vulnerable with random people, you know, because I believe in this. I believe in sharing what's helped you get through life so that you can help others. Because helping others is kind of the most meaningful work you can do. And that's where all business comes from. Business is really just providing value to others. So, no matter what your goal is, no matter what you're trying to accomplish, you need to start. And I like to use the phrase, just put one foot in front of the other. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just clicked record, start talking. No script, right off the dome. And I'm hoping this resonates with you, you know? Hoping this resonates with some people, inspires you a little bit. Like, okay, this guy's doing it. He doesn't know what he's doing, but he's still posting. I still have 15 videos on YouTube. Like, they're there now. It's real, solidified. Can't take it off the internet. Even if I delete it, you know, it could still be out there somewhere. This is a done deal. I've done it. And it's going to keep growing, and I'm going to keep posting, getting better at talking to the camera, getting better at editing videos, you know, making clips, whatnot, all that good stuff, right? So I hope you got some value from this message. If you did, me being a really new channel, it would really help me out if you could drop a like and subscribe. You know, it's free for you. I'm not looking for any money, asking for any money or anything. I don't need your money, but support goes a long way. And I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for everybody that has a dream and is too scared to chase it. Because that was me not that long ago. Probably 3 months ago, I was still drinking on the weekends, partying, trying to suppress my God-given calling, right? Like, I always knew I wanted to make content since I was young. I've always played sports my whole life. I always knew my life goal was to be doing something similar to what I'm doing right now. And the content part, I just find the video cut off, but I just find it valuable to document your journey, and especially the beginning. You know, this is raw, uncut film. Y'all are getting to see me at the beginning of my journey, and know that, like, I'm just like you. I'm not a professional videographer, professional content creator. I'm one of y'all, you know? And anyone can do this, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Anyone can do this. And no, I don't have the results yet. So you probably like, yeah, I can post videos, but you don't have any views. But they'll come. I believe they'll come. Because I'm being myself. I'm being authentic. I'm going to do this the right way. So if this type of content interests you, you know, I'm going to be improving. But if this type of journey interests you, drop a like, drop a follow, comment, etc. And I'll see y'all soon.